Hello, everybody, and welcome back to The Spot. For you that wasn't watching, The Spot is a teen talk show. Basically, the reason why we bring up The Spot is because there is a lot of things going on in society right now, especially on the young kids. So we're actually excited to be here right now because that's the first day we're shooting the first show. And do not forget, I'm your host, Willow Paul, and
I'm Virginia Tullis. Yes, we'll be continuing our conversation. We have our special guests.
Brianna Jean Lewis.
And Ayana Bonholm.
We'll also like to do a little recap of the past segment, which was teen bullying, suicide, and of course the effect of social media.
that's right. And right now, the reason why we're back is because we have more in the list. We have more subject on the list. And one of the first subject in the list today is religion. So you guys, can you tell me first, do you go to church?
Yes.
Oh, okay, because I don't want to be talking about church and you don't know
Yeah.
exactly what to bring
We
up.
understand.
Okay, no problem. So actually, do you think it's something that we should actually bring to the show?
Yes. We should bring this to the show.
Can you tell us a reason why you think that's?
Because I feel as if, God is always there for us, and I guess teens need to know that they have somebody else that's spiritually there for us and always there for us all the time.
About you, Miss.
I can relate because I'm Christian and like when I need help, I go to God and God actually helps me. So y'all should bring it on the show because if a lot of kids, it would help them a lot.
That make me wonder about what you're saying. How often do you guys go to church?
Almost
we go
every
Sunday.
Sunday.
We go Sunday every Sunday. Don't miss not one day. We go to Bible study too.
So based on your own personal experience, how does that make you feel?
It makes me feel like I know that even though I can't see him, but I know he's there. I know there's somebody behind my back other than my parents or my peers, and there's always somebody I can talk to that answers my questions.
I agree with her because when I go to church, I'm so happy. Like I just be jumping around, especially during praise and worship. I be jumping around, and I like it because I have somebody watching over me.
Another topic we'll actually want to talk about today is racism. What do you guys feel about racism? Why should we bring racism to the show?
I feel as if we should bring racism. Y'all should bring racism to the show because it has a big effect on the society now. Like for example, people are like Black Lives Matter and all white lives matter. It's not really between the black and the whites. It's really between everybody. It's all different backgrounds.
So based on my understanding, you're basically saying that the racism is not something that should be only based on one color.
Yes, it should be based on all colors because it goes between all colors.
All right. How about you, Miss Ayana?
I feel as if racism should be put to a stop. I mean, you're never really going to get to the end of it, but we could try to figure something out to make it come.
I totally agree with you. But based on my own experience, I've heard of it, but I never experienced it. So one thing, have you guys ever experienced racism?
Yes, a lot. Like walking home from school, we stay in Broward, Hollywood. One time we were actually walking home and we seen, I don't know how to...
A Caucasian.
Yeah, a Caucasian. There you go. Perfect way to say it. We were actually walking past their house and the kids were outside or whatever. And I guess the parent seen us walking, so she hurry up and called them in. I usually, when I see people outside, I smile.
Yeah, or say hi.
I'm that type of person, especially if you're my neighbor. But she took it in a different way. I was coming from school, I had a book bag on. I didn't know I was actually in some type of harm, so she just called the kids inside, so it was like, wow.
So basically, how does that make you feel when you saw that happen?
It makes me feel bad because it feels like people are being judgmental, and I'm like a really nice person, so I don't actually like that.
Yeah.
Once you put yourself in that lady position, what different things would have you done?
I wouldn't have done that. I would have smiled back because I'm not a racist person. No matter what color you are, I'm not judgmental either. I don't just judge you based off what you look like.
We're all equal.
Yeah.
All right. I see. Maybe you have something to say, Miss Ayana.
Yeah. I feel as if everybody's equal. We shed the same blood, even though we don't have the same outer covering, but everything inside is the same.
That's true. I thank you guys for that. One thing again I seen on the list while I was going through it, I seen teen dating, because nowadays there's a lot of stuff going on out there. A lot. So do you think, you guys, have you ever experienced like teen dating? What do you think of it, basically?
Boyfriend, yeah. I would say that you guys should bring on a show because a lot of kids, I would say a lot of kids are dating.
Yes.
Like they're dating more than adults and like they take it more serious than adults. And kids don't know how to take that in. They don't know how to.
They're not mature enough
Yeah,
for
they're
it.
not.
They're not ready for it.
Kids
yet.
take it to another level where kids are actually dying because of this. Like a girl, she shot a girl over a boy. It was crazy, and a girl lost her life because her boyfriend or whatever, the other girl liked him, and they jumped her in the bathroom. They killed her.
So you guys are saying that us teenagers tend to think that we are more mature since we have a boyfriend.
Yeah, mature. All right.
Yeah.
Not mature at all because they act very childish. Like you're a child. Stay in a child's place is not your time yet.
I feel as if everybody should just wait till their time, get out, graduate high school, and just build on from that.
So how about you guys? How far? Like, what do you do about dating? Like, what's going on?
Oh, we have a lot of brothers. So
Yeah.
there's no more dating once they find out. So we actually stopped. We're actually in high school. I'm in communications in 9th grade. So I don't date. Like now I'm like applying for scholarships and other stuff. So I don't worry about that.
That's very great.
Well, we'd also like to talk about teen pregnancy. Like,
Oh, yeah.
this is very major around here. What do you guys really think is going on with teen pregnancy?
To me, it's the new wave because everywhere I go, I see a pregnant girl, especially middle schoolers. Oh my God,
Yeah.
I feel actually bad for the kids and their parents, but I really feel bad for the kids because most of the girls that be pregnant, they have no guidance, and sometimes they're raped. So it's like kind of a bad thing. So I feel like it should be on the show because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of girls going through it that don't want to be pregnant and wasn't by choice.
So, one question: how do you think we could have put a stop into this?
I think we should have like a talk or something with the girls and tell them about themselves and tell them that they're beautiful and they should love who they are, because I feel as if their self-esteem must be low. So why they set themselves so low for a boy, and they just probably don't have that person that they can talk to.
So that's basically what you should have said, what you want to say to all the teens out there.
Yeah.
Anything more, Miss?
Yeah, parents, I feel as if parents, they take a big role in that too, because if you're not talking to your child or if they don't have anyone there for them, they don't really know what to do. So they don't know the right from wrongs. So it's kind of a big thing.
I can actually relate with what you guys are saying because, I mean, I go to high school. That's why everything go down. So last year, we had me and this girl, we had the same class. We're not really friends, but I mean, to me, she looked like she's type of kid that just thinks smart,
Yeah.
always on top of the class. And I mean, this year she came back. I was like, what happened?
What are you
Please
doing?
tell me like you ate a lot over the summer or something. She was like, nah, things happen. I was like,
Wow.
you can see that. I guess summer 16 didn't go as summer 16 was supposed
Yeah,
to be
summer
planned. Because I mean,
16, all right.
that's all you guys hear all summer 16. It really went down.
Yeah. Down in the DMs.
Well, we'd like to thank you guys for being able to help us discuss these few topics. We'll be taking a short break.